change instead of blotting being cane. A circle of deceit again. A man will murk you off your feet. To make it past 33, flip the 666 and you can see it's an emergency. Hurting me internally, burning me like third degree murder in paradise. And all I got is my firmer team. And these are deep days with inner city DK, when you can get your feet raised on any given weekday. When we rave, we blaze, swimming in linen and rhythm spinning on replay. But we don't want no beef, mate. Spray up this pussy clock place like CK. Blood is E8, E5th, ride or die, duck or dive. Still like fuck a 5-0. Cause this is my life. Jank roll drive-bys, I rise the stage. Doors with iron gates, raised with iron face, with irons on their waist, with their eyes on your page. And this is our life. Jank roll drive-bys, I rise the stage. Doors with iron gates, raised with iron face, with irons on their waist, with their eyes on your page. But still we're on the paper chase, looking for the pagan's face. Many things are taking place, many nights I laid awake, knowing that danger waits with fate outside my gate. Bait friends with smiley face, man who sliver like slimy snakes. Chat a bag of put to my face, but behind me hate. Buddha man, it's time to make moves like a black Moses, more than the eyes a case, till our people rise again. And this one's for my coldies who roll deep, whole heat, roam street with no sleep. Shit is so deep, shit heads OD, found dead up in Old Street. Old folks so weak, so broke, so pissed, broke lift. Kids coach on top of stairs who smoke split, smoke till it roasted. Pour out the dragon star and toast to the ghosted, those we lost closest. Peace, Cause this is my life. Jank roll drive-bys, I rise the stakes. Doors with iron gates, raised with iron face, with irons on their waist, with their eyes on your page. And this is our life. Jank roll drive-bys, I rise the stakes. Doors with iron gates, raised with iron face, with irons on their waist, with their eyes on your page.
Whatever they have done to you, they need you to be ignorant of the extra-dimensional influence. Because if you're ignorant of that, you will blame everything on yourself. What they do is make you default the best they can, make you defy what you normally would do. They do all the shit through you, pervert you, corrupt you, your character, basically. Get all the other characters to hate you if possible, and then use what they've done to and through you against you. Satan isn't stupid. Satan's intellectual strength grows with each new soul that it absorbs. Hence a Marilyn Manson lyric, the more you fear us, the stronger we get. You know, it's a growth. Do you understand that? It's growing like a cancer, like a bunch of computers that are all linked together for super processing. They see no limits. They want new formulas, new calculations, new colors, new sounds, you know? They break your will until eventually you just give yourself to this cancer consciousness so it can absorb you for itself. That's why people that try to do everything right here cannot. But they're conned into thinking this is normal here. And that's what Satan doesn't want you to know. It's what demons don't want you to know. They want you concerned about the future. And they're strategizing against this because they know this knowledge is going to get out. So Satan will try to get you to abandon the mind altogether. Why? Because there is truth in the fraudulent nature of your ego. So it knows that. It knows that truth will come out. So it has to amplify that and exaggerate it beyond usefulness. Get rid of the whole mind. Become a robot. Those been taken over by cancer see the world as math, random calculation of possibility, and it can snowball based upon pain and pleasure. Comedy is the #1 vector for mind control because it puts you in a pleasurable state and you're focused on the joke, and therefore they can slip in so many messages and you'll associate their messages with pleasure. Every truth that is true, they make fun of it as if it's corny and stupid, and that's the whole intent of that. You see it as comedy, expression of a comedian to get some laughs, because you don't know how over your head these movie producers are. And
you'll be marked for death if you test my empire. I strike back, hitting your thorax. I'm the phantom menace who gets deep on impact, a specialist who's hard to kill, and still I'm an assassin, natural born killer. I die hard cause I'll be the last man standing, the golden child with a golden eye, like a James Bond spy, extraterrestrial mind like close encounters of the third kind. I cause flatliners and last action heroes to go AWOL and turn Rambo Commando into 2 desperados. I don't think with basic instincts, my mind's like a computer. I'm the total recall lethal weapon times 7 Starship Trooper, fist of fury karate kid, Braveheart on some higher learning. You can smell my verbal vapors from here to Mississippi burning, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre rapper with a 5th element intelligence, leaving rappers brains dead like presidents. I'm gonna get you sucker, you're a dead man walking just for talking, leave your misery like Kathy Bates slicing up your foreskin. On a track I hit with double impact just for verbal pleasure, do the right thing and take this mic thing to extreme measures. I menace to society with time to kill, beat you to a pulp like fiction with my enter the jack and rhyme skills. I'll leave you in the killing fields from dusk till dawn, cause I'll be working weird science like the children of the corn. I wasn't born with horns, I'm not the devil or his advocate, I'm not the type to scribe 666 on Egyptian tablets, but I'm not having it. I heard that Jason stole my lyrics, my style is tried to mimic, now he's an evil dead spirit. I set it up for real and I don't play no Patriot games, I'm a universal soldier, not no weak ass G.I. Jane. I've even robbed the money train, I danced in purple rain, flown around the world with Superman, I slept with Lois Lane. Could never tame my wild style. I split the man in the eye of my spleen while drinking H2O and scaring you like Halloween. I make you scream like Candyman, cause once I've seen you, I take your life, attack your girl, and then I make her scream too, like an American werewolf in London. I change when I see the moon, cause I was spawned from a cocoon in the lost world, temple of doom. I got great expectations like one of the untouchables. I'm a gang-related driller killer, usual suspect, raging bull, the hand that rocks the cradle and crushes full metal jackets. I rip the mask from off the face of liar before I slap it, stir crazy bad boy causing crimson ties. Even under siege I succeed because tomorrow never dies. I'm not the type to sleep with the enemy or shoot with a naked gun, but I got 8 heads in a duffel bag making a running man run. I've even fallen for a Stargate and return like the Jedi with the force of Star Wars and quantum leaping through the skies. I'm too wise for true lies, so you could never get near me with your cycling internal affairs or any type of conspiracy theory. Who's a man? Me, the demolition man, verbal exorcist. Don't need no bodyguards, I wrestle gorillas in the mist. This ain't Robocop, time cop like Predator, I'm a dreadlocks, the Judge Dredd kickboxer who be tough like the Rock. When my lyrical skills begin, you better be gone like the wind, cause it's metaphor twisters causing backdrop blisters of the skin. Dangerous like 7 deadly sins, my style you could never hurdle, cause I beat you black and blue, I'm walking around the color purple. I'm the hoodlum who's shining, firing like bow and arrows, guns are never own, plus lock, stock and 2 smoking barrels.
Except for the love and respect for all of the creations. That will be the difference. Greed, materialism. There are 2 oneness campaigns going on.
I leave your Scarface and draw first blood anytime we meet. Rappers take licks on my avenue because I live on Beach Street. I turn up the heat and act like Blade with vocal superpowers. Rap for 9.5 weeks and another 48 hours. Defending rap, sporting shades like Men in Black. I've even traveled on Apollo 13 and made alien contact. I never get lost in space, I know my way around the sphere. Like I know I'm a godfather, causing Batman's cape fear. Life I'm doing it my way, curious like Chucky from Child's Play. I'm serious, not delirious like jokes from Friday. I'm the Christian car mechanic, sinking rappers like Titanic. I'ma smack your face off, my cool runnings you couldn't manage. I rise above the rim cause I'm the champ and I'm advancing on the devil in the blue dress who be doing dirty dancing. Now he's fled, taking deep cover like a ninja mutant turtle. If the devil's on his wise, he'll never show his snake eyes. I take him by surprise, I make his cardiovascular fail. Now he can't breathe, he's lying there, waiting to exhale. I'm an entity like an X-File from Scully and Mulder, a microphone fugitive who's too big for any small soldiers. The harder they come, the harder they fall, cause life I'm too raw. I'm like Orca the killer whale with the mentality of Jaws. Like Rocky, I'll knock you out cause I'll be the last Boy Scout. If I don't terminate you now, I'll leave you nil by mouth. I'm the Jacob's Ladder moonwalker, but not like Michael Jackson. Presumed innocent, over his child's play, faded attraction. I'm more like Action Jackson with my flame-throwing flow. So hot, I'm a fire starter, causing terror in infernos. Officer and a gentleman, though I'm a Shaka Zulu, causing silence of the lambs with my ease by you voodoo. The Mad Max of rap, you can't enter my Thunderdome. I crush you like the Flintstones if I ever catch you home alone.
Priests that come out and need their audience and admiration in their temple. Why does God need a temple? A building? What? It means
Yo, MCs better
nothing.
move with speed quick. I know you don't wanna battle, cause I'm a hitman like Leon, having my day like the jackal. I'm a good fella who don't hang in casinos, but my ways like Carlitos, and you Jack in the city, plus I'm brown like Dino. Right freedom like Steve Biko, and could never be trading places with Donnie Brasco, no American history X-races. But I'm wild like Jumanji, Ace Ventura, George of the Jungle, Tarzan Greystoke. I'll even make South Central crumble. I keep my shit LA confidential while I'm holding it down. I'm running around your town, pulling scams like Patsy Brown. I've had a rumble in the Bronx, in the middle of rush hour, with the king of New York, killed him with absolute power. Slim Simmer, Glimmer Man, double team your whole clan. Even if your crew had Jet Li, Bruce Lee, and Jackie Chan. I spent 7 years in Tibet, flipping a freestyle set, like a phenomenon with a sense of sensibility in check. I cause primal fear and bite off your ear like I was Mike Tyson, the enemy of the state, seeing events over the horizon. Walk through 36 chambers to death, just to catch a killer. There's nowhere to run as I stamp on you for fun like Godzilla. Life will make you crash a car like you was driving Miss Daisy on Friday the 13th, and make you ghost like Patrick Swayze. You couldn't scare this if you were the Blair Witch. I'm a vocal sensation, conquer any gladiator, send it to its final destination.
They did it when they switched from dictatorship to hidden hand. They're doing it now. It could very well be that these religions were designed for their very purpose, thinking this many moves ahead, designed to fail. How? Why? Well, if they steal the teachings of Christ, then point their fingers at themselves like they always do, expose the Babylonian symbolism, the satanic symbolism of the religions they created. They could do that in hopes to make you abandon all Christ's teachings as well, do you see? If you don't know that they stole those teachings, then you'll think that they created those teachings. They expose the deity as symbolism, and then everybody will have their big sigh of relief. Oh, we don't have to be good. We don't have to follow any of that. You see, the ultimate last-ditch attempt to discredit Christ. Why? That opens the door for the New World religion of sorcery, or Satanism. It has to be that, because there's no way these people doing what they're doing could have given the metaphors that Christ gave.